Good Thursday to you. We are finally going to start to cool it down at least a little bit today. Instead of being in the 70s like we have been the past few days, we're going to keep it in the 60s. Cold front coming through this morning with a few widely scattered sprinkles. The clouds break for sunshine, and there will be a bit of a gusty northerly breeze this afternoon. Not as strong as yesterday, but gusting occasionally of over 20 miles per hour. Cooling it down tonight, 30s and 40s when you're heading out tomorrow morning. We're in the 50s to near 60 with sunshine tomorrow, so it's seasonable. Another front on Saturday brings in even colder air. It is going to be chilly, low 50s with sunshine by the second half of the weekend.
Hey, we've got some beautiful color here locally. We are past peak right now as you go up into central and northern New England and through the northwest corner of the state. A lot of leaves have turned and are coming down with the gusty winds we've had the past couple of days. But it's been looking beautiful outside, just not really feeling like fall this week. It has been so warm, as you know, 70s since Sunday, and we've done it again today. We're actually sitting at the 70-degree mark right now. But I draw your attention to this chillier air here back to our north and west because the jet stream is finally going to send some of that in our direction. So we are trending cooler, particularly by Sunday. We've got a shot of below average temperatures coming Sunday into Monday. But then look, this is going to lift out. And by the middle of next week, I see us back in the 70s again. And that is going to time out with Halloween. So it does look like Halloween this year is going to be quite mild with temperatures likely in the 70s. It's pretty mild out there right now. We've got that blue sky after some cloud cover this morning. This is Worcester right now, where it is sitting at 65 degrees. There's our 70-degree reading in Boston. And we have snuck into the lower 70s in a few spots here south of town all the way down to the Vineyard. The wind, though, has shifted to the north. You can see that northerly wind is gusting over 20 miles per hour across a good portion of the area. So that is beginning the process of bringing in the cooler air. And the wind is going to stay active here through about sunset, and then once the sun goes down, the winds should begin to diminish. That wind is coming in behind this front that came through this morning with some clouds, and a few of us did see a couple of sprinkles, but those are long gone now, and I expect clearing skies here as we head into the evening. You can see the drier air coming in too. Dew point temperatures coming down, relative humidity is low with the gusty winds and the dry air, so it's another afternoon that we are telling you there is an elevated fire risk. So keep that in mind. It is just so dry out there. Leaves are highly flammable. The drought monitor updated again this morning, and now 35% of the state is in moderate drought. This includes the Boston area up through Essex County and to the New Hampshire seacoast, now expanded back through Metro West and the Worcester area. It has just been so dry. Worcester is the third driest start to September on record. We've only had about 1.5 inches of rain. You can see over the next 7 days, rain chances pretty much non-existent. So this dry pattern is just going to continue to roll on as we clear things out tonight and the winds settle. It is going to get chilly tonight with this new air mass coming in. I see us down in the 30s and 40s by tomorrow morning, and some of our coldest suburbs may actually be down near the freezing mark. So it is a chillier start tomorrow. It's going to be a sunny and a more seasonable day with temperatures in the upper 50s and lower 60s, and this is right about average for this time of year. And then another front comes through Saturday morning. This one too is starved for moisture. So I see a period of clouds on Saturday morning. There could be an isolated sprinkle, and then that's about it. So really not expecting rain from that front. Saturday will be the milder weekend day. 50s in northern New England with low 60s here in southern New England. But look at Sunday. 40s and low 50s despite bright sunshine. That is it. So yeah, we are cooling it down briefly here Sunday into Monday, and then we do start to warm it up again. Notice those temperatures jumping back to 70 degrees here by Wednesday, and then likely in the 70s for Halloween on Thursday. And that takes us through the end of the month with really no rain. We'll see if we can get back into a wetter pattern here as we head into